Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for August the 25th, 2021. I am Mom. How's everybody doing today? Sorry for not being here yesterday, but I'm still dealing with jet lag. It's been a week today since I got home. Wow, week this morning. And I've had to give up some of my evening activities because I've been so tired. So I've been staying home, but we still stay up till 10 with doing our night streams. And then, of course, you can't go to bed right at 10, so it becomes 11 o'clock. And then I got up at 4:45. So I got up yesterday at 4:45 and promptly went right back to sleep. Woke up and it was a little before 6, like 5:57. Nah, I'm not going to get into the shower and out and get everything started by 6. That is beyond me. I'm good. I'm not that good. Let's see, that wasn't what I meant to do. Let's grab this. See if we can pull that over there. There we go. All right, so what have we got on the agenda today? Phaser damage on the ground, disruptor damage in space, and defeat Terrans on the ground. Since until they decide if they're going to change that new reroll option back to their freebie, which I hope they do, because honestly, I'm not spending dilithium on a reroll token. I will play what I get or I'll skip it, but I'm not doing that one. The only time that turns into a problem is Lucari TFOs. If I have to do 3, not happening. Okay, phaser damage on the ground, disruptor damage in space, and defeat Terrans on the ground. Well, I think that would be 2 of these at once. And we happen to have a phaser build right here, but let's see what she's got for toys. Oh, that's such a good toy. Phasers. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see if we got any more phasers we can throw around. Not really. How much phaser damage? Oh, we only have to do 5,000 on the ground. Okay. So, 60 Terrans. Unfortunately, that's Pavo Dissension. Boy, how bad do we want to do Pavo Dissension? We could solo it, couldn't we? But it's really just me versus them then. Otherwise, we can do Illusion of Communication, which isn't 60, but it's something. So while we're doing that, let's take a quick look here. Who's got disruptors in space? Maybe we can do 2 at once. Gorney's got disruptors, I do believe. Oh yeah, those are definitely disruptors. Let's see if we can give him some phasers. Well, there we go. We've got a phaser right there. And if we do Illusion of Communications, let's see if anybody else has got a phaser. It does not look like we've got a lot of phasers going on here. Nope. Okay. Well, we're going to live with it this way. Okay, let's see if we've got Illusion of Communications running. I know if we do, I know where it is, but there it is. And we're already into that. Ooh, 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 perfect. I know what we're going to do. So here's the game plan. We're going to go do Illusion of Communication, which is already down at the Terran portion of the game. We will do 1 run through on the Terrans, that's 30, beam up, drop the mission, do the whole space intro, which should cover our disruptor damage in space, and then repeat it. See if that makes us a little more efficient.
The research
We are not going to have a show tonight. We've got some work that we're doing on a new project, and hopefully DT and I can chat about that tonight. That is the game plan.
My injuries
we
are
are
not
for our
life
secure.
threatening.
I was able to. There is the device there near the.
Am I the only one who thinks that little blue thing looks like the face that Picard drew in the plasma on whatever episode that was in TNG? Little smiley face he does. Then starts laughing, then realizes he's being affected by the horrible whatever the heck it is. Alright, let us begin our murder spree. Oh, sorry, we need to do phaser damage, don't we? Somehow I think we'll do 5,000 phaser damage without it being a huge issue. Yeah, we're just about done with our phaser damage, so that shouldn't be a problem. How are we doing with our Terrans, though? Ooh, we're at an exciting 8. That will continue to progress as we continue to progress. And there's our 5,000. Yay!
We should continue before the Terrans send reinforcements.
Ooh, well, that wasn't expected. Chief Scientist, where are you? There he is. He moved.
Fascinating.
We need a Terran ground battle zone. That would be fun. Alright, so that's almost 20, but not quite. So, if we do a rinse and repeat, it's only going to give us 40, but let's go for it. Yeah, Gorney discovered that, hey, t-shirts and jeans are a heck of a lot more comfortable than uniforms. So let's drop that mission. Go.
Our information about events.
And let's see if we can get that disruptor damage.
Based on my readings, I believe.
So I was reading that Augie was suggesting only using your mouse for controlling your ship, which is great, except it's the same hand that's got all of my keybinds. So I'm going to have to redo all my keybinds to be on something on my left hand. Because, you know, left hands. What else are they going to put the keyboard on the left hand? Get a keyboard with the number pad in a different place? I'm sure they make them. We're about halfway there on our damage. Wow. Okay, so that went a lot faster than planned. Here we go with that. Let's take out this last ship. Okay, back to that same spot. Interesting. So that'll give us another 28 or so. Or sorry, 19, 18, 38 total.
Your assistance is
I
appreciated.
suppose it's possible they'd have one on Sompek, but you never know what's going to drop on Sompek.
I have recovered.
My injuries
We
are
are
not
fort-
life-threatening.
I was able to... The device there, near the crystals, disable it to interrupt the Terran's hold on Pavo.
Let's go right here. See if we can salvage a little bit. Wow, more food, just what I need. Okay, I just noticed this for the first time, and I'll go into it in just a moment. It's 27, so pretty good so far. Got a few more. So I don't know if it's this officer here, the lieutenant, but as you come into that scene, there's one officer standing here against this rock wall, knee up, kind of just, shooting the breeze, chit-chatting. Oh, who's that? And runs over. It's a nice little detail. So what are we up to? We are up to 29. Let's come on up here. We got time to do Zappies again. $34, 26 to go.
We should continue before the Terrans send reinforcements.
I only stun you because I love you.
Fascinating. Yeah.
Ooh. I'm dead. Come on, guys. Somebody come get me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Look, Kagan's standing next to an officer not shooting him. Seriously. Is that how I trained you? Okay, we're at 40 of 60. Ending a sequence? Yeah. Yeah, I know there's stuff over there. I got enough stuff. Good morning, WC. How are you doing today?
It seems.
Seems to be just the two of us this morning. Mostly because I overslept yesterday and didn't do a show. Oh, congratulations. Let me know how you go when you get some feedback. But I will take your word that it went well. Have you ever noticed, and of course you have because you pay attention to this stuff, that people don't pay attention? I realize that's obvious. That people have a preconceived notion of what you're going to say before you say it, and they stop paying attention to what you're actually saying. Ooh.
Disable the controls to the left before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
Where are we at? We're at 55. 5 to go here.
Time's up. Ready to die?
Well, that stunk. Let's see if we can go fix this one. Nope, can't fix them.
Disable the controls to the right before she forces Pavo to release.
Ever had an agonizer down your throat? No? You're about to.
There we go. Good enough. I say that because we've had a issue with wrong phone numbers this last 2 weeks since I got back from Vegas. And people are expecting the person to pick up the line to be from a certain company, which we are not.
You just got to my last
And it really
Jumped all
surprises them, and they're not paying attention, so they just go right into their speech. And then I realized, how often do I do that too? I expect to hear X, Y, or Z from the company I'm talking to, and if I'm not paying attention, I'm expecting their response to be something else, and that's not what it is. Let's see if I can beam up here. Thank you. And it's very hard to break that initial mindset of, I'm talking to you about this, until you can get them to listen. So in this case, blah, 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 company name. Oh, hi, is this such and such a place? No, we're this company. Can you tell me how to get to that company? No, we're a manufacturer. We're not the phone service, and I don't know where you live or what you're looking for. So yesterday it was, good afternoon. So in such and such a company, world developers of this kind of equipment based in Indianapolis. How can I direct your call? And still about 60% of the time they're right into the, I need a, no, we're in a manufacturer of this kind of equipment. Oh, can you help me find them? No, dude, I don't know where you live. I don't know what you want. All right, let's jump onto the other account and see what's going on, because we got all three there. But yeah, people hear what they want to hear, what they think they're going to hear. So today I have a meeting, and I think I know what they're going to say, but mindful of what I've just done, I won't do that. Tea. No, this morning it's coffee. Should have reheated this. All right, so I am playing on Kethfa, who is a not new tune from the from the Klingon Recruitment Initiative, whenever that was, a couple months ago. And I have not done diddly with her. So to date, we've done almost nothing. Do I have any spec points to spend on her? Not at the moment. I probably do somewhere. Got my 2,500 melees. I am up to 88, if I'm reading that right, of my ambush kills, leaving me 2,412 to go. I haven't done anything for the endeavors. That's what I don't get. It says I've got 5,800 on the endeavors, but it's looking for 5. So I don't know where it's going with that one. What do I need here? Admiralty, duty officers, and upgrades. Level 10 in Klingon Admiralty and rank 4 in marauding. Well, that's going to take a while. Klingon Admiralty. No, let's go Klingon. Let's see what we can do here. You'd think I'd probably have enough ships across the fleet to do this. 14 and 27. And they say you never need your math. Harder on my other account where I really don't have any serious ship numbers. 7 and 2. Oh, nope, can't do it on that one. 40, 30, 40. Yep. What do I need? 34, 40, and 34. 34? Don't I have the Tannius in here someplace? Okay, that's weird. How can I not have some of the other ships? Weird. Let's take that one. Move you out there. That helps. Welcome back. Welcome back with your tea. Okay, 39, 30, and 40. Oh, I already had that one in there. Duh. Gosh darn it. Maybe I don't have a ship for this one. Let's get out of that one and we'll look at that on another day. No, we know we don't want that one. It's really interesting. Some of the things I thought would have been across the board definitely are not here. Like the Tannius. I just did that one. There you go. All right. We're on our way. So where was I? Okay, we've got physical damage on the ground, polaron damage in space, and phaser damage in space. We might actually be able to do that one. Physical damage on the ground. Well, hey, we can do that one. What have we got in space, though? Polaron damage. And what else do we need up here? Phaser damage, wow. That might be a little more of a challenge. I don't know that I've got any phasers up here. Everything but. Yeah, we'll put that one in there. Doubt there's anything in a reclaim, but what the heck. For 500,000, we're going to need something. All right, you know what this means. What the heck have we got there? Is that? That's kinetic. That doesn't help. Let's hit Kronos and see what we can pick up for toys. So getting back to your presentation to the judges, you said it's an incremental innovation, but you're presenting it at the level of selling to a consumer or selling it to a potential manufacturer or for getting capital. Because I would imagine that changes the way that you do your presentation. First off, let's see if there's anything in the fleet bank. We don't have a lot in the fleet bank. And we have some AP. Okay. Wow, this is not very good stuff today. And I don't have any way to upgrade stuff. Ugh. Oh, I love cannons, but man, Mark IIs, are these people crazy? This is all Mark II stuff. I know where there's some Federation phaser beams. And I know what they're going for. But I can afford it. So let's put those two on here. What have we got there? It's phaser. Didn't I just buy 2 of those? Apparently I only bought 1. There it is. Okay, so now we got that. What am I got here? What am I got here? And then let's look at phaser and polaron consoles. Before you go any further, Mom, clean out the darn inventory. Let's see, we want tactical consoles. Consoles. There we go. Yes, I know I can make them. No, I'm not going to. Maybe I'm going to. Gah! People, I am not paying $1 million for a phaser relay. Especially for one I need for 5 minutes. Yes, I know. Believe it or not, I actually was in the process of cleaning this. But then this has been my new tune, and it's just been one of those, yeah, oh my god, people are crazy. Well, hey, folks, obviously there's money to be made out there by doing stuff. Okay, so here's the thing. I went through and I opened up a whole bunch of the lock boxes down here because, what the heck, I needed some toys. I needed some Polaron the other day. I'm trying to let this tune do as much of the work as she can so she gets all the points. And the drawback is that, you know, I didn't want to blow a lot of money because I'm not sure she's going to be around a long time. Sorry, sweetie, but I love ya, but then I gotta remember sometimes that she needs to open these boxes. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we got here that she can use. What do we need for some marks? Just about everything. Dyson sphere and temporal. Okay. Well, of course. She is a kitty kitty. She's a fierce kitty kitty, but she's still a kitty kitty. Ooh, R&D materials. How exciting. And some Romulan marks, because we haven't been down to Romulus to do stuff yet. And we got purple here. And she did this one yesterday. Ooh, dilithium. Sweet. Alright. We need spec points. There we go.
Congratulations, General. Congratulations, General.
Alright, let's see how that changed things now that we've got some spec points going on here. Yeah, you can tell I haven't done a lot of her episodes yet. And we still aren't doing anything for endeavors. Okay, what are we going to do? We got physical damage on the ground. We got polaron damage in space. We've got phaser damage in space. Have a good night, WC. Take care. Rest well. I suppose we could do Sompek. See how we can do for damage up there. Sorry, not Sompek. Kobayashi Maru. I think tomorrow we may start going back and doing some of her episodes. We started off doing them and just kind of got out of it. Actually, while I'm waiting for Kobayashi Maru to start, where did we end with our episodes? Warzone? Vigilance? The Vakiri return. Did we not do Afterlife? Okay, we do have to play that one. Oops, but we got our Kobayashi. Then we will go do that one.
Travel to Borat. Talk to the battle masters.
And here we go.
Welcome to the Gamma Hydra training facility. In this exercise, you must protect the...
And this is a no-fail event. And I know I'm not scheduled for it at the moment. What have I got for time here? Another 7 hours. So you can do this solo if you want to. It's a private one. Or you can just do this one. I don't know anybody here. Let's see how we do for damage.
This is the Kobayashi Maru. 19 crews out of all tier 6. We have struck a gravitic...
So we were talking about strategizing this. So we ran it last night several times with somebody tanking the Kobayashi Maru. Tried to do control. I think if we were to figure out at the 4 entry points, if there are 4 entry points, which it appears that there are. But maybe it appears that way and it's not.
The next wave is incoming.
I'm gonna die.
Heads up! Another wave is coming your way.
So it doesn't appear that there's a single point where they're entering. Am I reading that right?
Not over yet. The next wave is coming.
Ooh, Doomsday Machine.
next wave is incoming.
I was going to ask if if we actually had to take that one out.
The unstable cause fix is active. It's not over yet. Enemy assault incoming. Survive the onslaught.
So we're running about half the damage, so not bad. Almost exactly half.
Kobayashi Marine's health is at 50%. Kobayashi Marine's health is at 10%.
Yes, but we don't care. For this scenario, we don't care. Big time we care.
The next wave is incoming.
No, it's
Hold on,
not.
everyone.
And what would we like? Nothing. We need nothing, Lucari. Okay, that wasn't bad. That took about half of our damage. We can finish that up later. And the last one we've got here is physical damage on the ground. So what have I got for physical twice? Oh, I got that one. We are so going to have a good time. We're going to transwarp over and start up Afterlife in the meantime, because sometimes these won't pop first thing in the morning. We don't want knowledge is power. No, 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 no. We want Afterlife. Did that not go?
Travel to Bora and talk to the battle.
Oh, I guess it's the same? Hope it's not the other knowledge is power. That would not be good. No, I would never have queued that up on this tune. What am I saying? There we go. I was going to wonder if I was going to time out. We'd have gone almost a month without the timeouts on the map changes.
Your arrival is
And, of course, there we go.
Several ships from rival Klingon houses are fighting to control
Nope,
this
it's the wrong one.
This-
It's this one that it went to. That is not the one we want. That's the one we want.
Kavan, it is a clip rule. It is a clip.
And for those of you who don't know, please go through the doors. Otherwise, the rest of us sit around for a while waiting. like Cactus here, is still sitting outside in the other room until he comes in, or till the time lapses. We're going to sit there. Oh, I don't think so. I do not think so. Is this not counting as physical damage? This is not counting as physical damage. Well, fine, if we're going to be that way about it, I'll just shoot people. Let's see if it's going to let me switch out weapons. Here we go. And we're already up to the lightning round. Great.
Now we shall see how you fare against our enemy.
Last round.
It would seem a bigger challenge. So be it.
And there's my 5,000 damage. Yay! I think that's it. Here we go.
Now, you fought with honor, despite the odds. I look forward to watching your next.
All right, that went pretty well. Let's see, we got 9 minutes left. I think we can do some Afterlife. Yeah, let's see if we can get some of that damage done in Afterlife.
You're wasting your time. And mine.
Oh, Adet Pa. Hush.
It's not wise.
Okay. That's really interesting. It says we need to go to Grethor, which is not a system. No clue where we are going. Excuse me 1 second. Hey, it's raining. Because my umbrella's in the car. Perfect. Okay, how are we going to go to Grethor? Borth 2? Wow, no clues. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, super interesting. Let's Google that really quick. So we meet Kalis in the Borth system. And we need to clear the system of the Fakiri. Guess what we're not seeing? Interesting. Really interesting. Well, we see the Borth system, but we can't get there.
Travel to Bora and report to the Emperor as soon as you talk to the Battle Masters to find out how you...
Well, that's great. This tells me what we already knew, that we need to go to Borth. And it won't let the story start. I am a Klingon, right? Yeah, I can get here. I've picked up the mission. Well, that's interesting. Definitely something we want to go dig up, but probably not today. So, I can't finish this one for my Klingon because I can't finish this one for my Klingon. Something to research, which we will do before tomorrow. But since this seems to be a great stopping point, and because it's raining, I need to figure out how to run out to my car while it's raining without getting soaked. I guess we'll leave it there. All right, folks, we will not be on tonight because it's evening, and we'll be working on some tech stuff. We will be back tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll get this figured out and be able to start Afterlife tomorrow morning. So everyone, have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.